And if that listing tour video way outperformed my other 10, now go take that listing tour video, re-edit the video, add a call to action on the back end, and now go run it as an ad. Let's talk about social media for a second. The problem with social media is we have to rise up to the level of strategy first and then move down. Strategy up here at strategy is, what are the content buckets? What is our brand identity? Is this a business brand identity, or is this a human being service provider brand identity? And sometimes those two are clouded already. We've got the Ibrahim team, or do we have Marcus the Rockstar real estate agent? And maybe it's both. Fine, because if inside the content bucket, it's both, is the brand identity, then I've got Marcus the Rockstar, and I've got Ibrahim team, the successful team, and then I have team members inside of that, and then I've got audience, and I've got things. So there's content buckets at the top. From there, we need to now look at each one of these content types, content buckets has a different level of engagement on my channel. And so one of the things I was talking about with Rockstar clients teams, I was just like, if there's an Instagram post with Tom Ferry and Patrick Ferry on my channel, for some weird reason, the likes and the hearts is the highest of any other content type all the way down. And then I looked and I saw the pattern. I saw anything with my brother Matthew, anything with my dad. So anything with kind of Ferry family stuff, that makes sense because I am a part of the Ferry real estate group and probably have a lot of real estate agents following me. Makes perfect sense. Anything with my dad and my brother real estate has the highest likes and hearts and comments. Then number 2 was kids and kids adventure and the stupid weird stuff that I do, skating and blah, 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 blah. That had the second. So we went all the way down. That's number 2. Content pillar number 2, content bucket number 2. Then there's number 3. I had some like CrossFit stuff and that was really low. And there was another one that I had some really low. So that's fine. I have one that's really high, one that's my second, third, fourth. It's pretty clear that anytime I do one of these, it gets really high, middle, low, fine. That's just to be understood, as opposed to weird people who say to me stupid stuff like, when I post a listing, it doesn't get as many views as when I post a cat video. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it doesn't. So now what's the second part to this? The strategic thinking down. Now, am I competing in a category with other content entrepreneurs? Yes. Am I competing in a category of other real estate agents for my silo of listing tour videos and new listing videos or team member shout outs or success track record? I'm competing in a category. And right now in the category, here's where I sit. Right now, I compete as a coach. One of my categories would be technically how to get listings. It's one of the single most important keywords in all of real estate. Hey, a quick pause for my sponsor. I'm sure you've noticed that my YouTube channel has fundamentally changed dramatically. Thank you to my new sponsor, Sphere Rocket. What I'm about to share with you isn't just another VA service. Now, here's the problem with traditional VA companies. They're charging $1,700 to $2,000 per month. And what they're doing is they're hiring a $4 to $5 an hour and pocketing the difference. Sphere Rocket has completely flipped that model. They help you hire your VAs directly. So you're in control and you just pay Sphere Rocket a flat fee for their recruiting, their coaching, and their support services to you. I now have 3 VAs on my team and I'm going to 5 and I'll probably go beyond that. These are professionals who are working hard with a lot of experience. I've interviewed Brittany, who is my Sphere Rocket coach, and she's been guiding me through my first hires, helping me through the process and checking in with me on a regular basis. And there's tons of weekly live training, not only for us leaders, but also for the VAs, for them to improve what they're doing and how they're helping you. When you sign up using my link down below, you'll get access to all of my digital marketing library SOPs. And I'm also offering a weekly live training for leaders who want to build their digital marketing team and doing training for the VAs on how they can serve you better. One of the things I absolutely respected a ton, what they basically said, we will give you a 45-day trial. You don't have to pay Sphere anything for 45 days and they'll help you hire your first one. And then only if you're satisfied on the 45th day does their service fee kick in. Use my link down below. That supports me and that can get you all of my digital marketing SOPs. And I can't wait to hear about how you're using this service to build your team. And so on the platform, YouTube, how to get listings is insanely competitive with all the people like me who are coaches and trainers and thought leaders and service providers and lead sellers. So do you think I have an understanding of where I sit in the rankings of how to get listings? Yes. Do I also have an understanding of what was my most successful video organically on how to get listings? Yes. Am I trying to beat myself and also keeping an eye on the competition to see how much more I can go and improve? Yes. What's that for your content type on Instagram? Are we observing? It's not, oh, this is not performing really well. Well, when you did that content type and you did a different format, what was your highest performer? Oh, it was this one. Why do you think that was? Because of these reasons. Cool. Is that duplicatable? Oh yeah. Can we do 2 or 3 different variations of that? Yes. Should we put that into the calendar? Yes. Good idea. Now, is there any other competitors in that similar space that we can look at for additional ideas on how to get a higher performance? Yes. Let's go do that research. Oh, now let's have a calendar that actually has us go through these different things so that we can build our channel and go from here to there. Now, Patrick, I need to make money and get a return on investment from this. No shit, Sherlock. So let's make sure that inside of this, we have opportunities for calls to action. Gary Vee says, so if I did content pillar over here where I did a listing tour video, and if that listing tour video way outperformed my other 10, then what Gary Vee would say is, cool, now go take that listing tour video, re-edit the video, add a call to action on the back end, and now go run it as an ad. And with the call to action, now you have a high performing organic content with an ad, and now you go run that. And if you can generate leads. So what was the purpose of the organic channel? To find your next winning organic content piece, then go add a CTA to it and go run it as an ad. What do you think I'm trying to do right now with my YouTube channel? Just that. Shoot. Okay. With the new video editor, I'm like throwing a bunch of content, and then as soon as one pops off, then I'm going to go take that same video, add a CTA to it, and then boom, then I'm going to go hit the promotion button. And I'm going to go get it 20,000 views. I'm just going to pay for the 20,000 views because that's high performer. A little bit of strategy going down per platform. We have to figure that stuff out. Now, obviously I'm trying to do my best to try and keep up with these nuances, but as a group, we just got to figure this out together. What is the easiest way for us to get more quality content available for packaging up for marketing initiatives and platforms? This is the real problem. Not for a lack of good ideas of things that we should do. It's for a lack of figuring out how to get it out of us as super busy entrepreneurs. Okay, I'm doing a training on Monday for this group. They pay me for that. That's great. And I just extract out of there. Then I do this. I was like signing myself up for this. This is now a new content pillar I could extract out of here. Then I do for my coaching clients on Friday. I could extract some stuff out of there. That allows me to be in the flow of my work, serve my customers, and my team can now learn how to extract the content and use that for marketing initiatives. How to do that for you guys is the big question.